How are we doing, guys? It's Rob at Cambridgeshire Motor Centre, and this is something a bit different. We haven't had one of these for a while. It's a 69 plate Sprinter. It's done just 2,500 miles, in fact under 2,500 miles. It's a driver transfer vehicle and it is absolutely beautiful. We don't see many like this. As I say, 69 plate, so it's pretty much immaculate. We have got it booked in for a full machine polish as well, just to improve it even more. Being a black vehicle, it'll come up looking absolutely stunning. Inside, pretty much immaculate again. 2 front seats. These are some of the most comfortable seats that I find in the industry. They've got this extended knee support if you need it as well, which comes out obviously to support the knees. We've got a push button start which lights up our dash. There you'll see the mileage, 2486. We've got a lot of steering wheel controls. These control the screen over here. So we've got our phone and volume controls, and over this side we've got our cruise control. Down here we've got our lights, which are automatic, and the handbrake, which is on a push button electric. Moving over here, we've got the air conditioning controls and the electric diesel heater, so night heater controls as well. So this would make an easy camper conversion or day van if you wanted it to, so that heater can run without the engine running. Up here we've got the touchscreen DAB radio, which can do all your car menu or van menus in this case, and your phone connectivity. And this is a 6-way swivel seat. I'll show you a bit more about that when we go around the other side. It's a bit easier for me to access from that side. The door card has been changed, so this just gives you a bit more space once you're actually in the driving position. So you'll notice that the handle's been moved a lot lower compared to the one over there, and as you'll see on there, it just gives you that bit more space when you're in the driving position. Come around the back, got the reversing camera up there and reversing sensors, so doubled up on that. We've got a separate fob which controls the rear doors, so this is all done electronically. The doors and the tailgate all come out remotely, so this is a vehicle designed for complete independence of the wheelchair user. Of course, not just limited to wheelchair users. If you're a scooter user or anything, it just makes life a little bit easier. That comes all the way down, and once it reaches the bottom, that will then allow that end to fall in and allow you on. We have got a spare wheel as well, rarity for a WAV, and then we've got space between the 2 rear seats to get through. Could use the dock, can use the rail system in the floor, depending on which you prefer to dock your scooter or wheelchair. And then over here we've got the driver's seat, 3 controls on the sides. This one swivels it, this one takes you in and out, and then lastly this controls the height at which you sit. So really easy to use. So the idea is, for those that haven't had a driver transfer system before, you dock onto this system, or you put your scooter up alongside the chair, you transfer over onto the chair, and then using the controls you can swivel and come forward on that electronic rail to then be into the driving position. So really good for keeping your independence. This van is immaculate inside. We've got another control down there that controls the ramp for once you're inside the van, if you haven't got the fob with you, or if the fob battery dies, so there is an override in place. Down this side, similar story again. On the passenger side, we do have an additional step as well to make it a little bit easier to get up and into the passenger side of the vehicle, and we have got a sliding door as well. These are very hard to come by, especially with just a driver transfer seat and no hand controls. We can add hand controls if you want us to. We can arrange that with you, and for one with just 2,500 miles, it's like hen's teeth. So if you'd like any more information on this, please get in touch anytime.